is a day later, right enough. But I logged back into where I thought I wasn't entirely sure actually where I was, but I do recall the last thing I did yesterday was came to another planet. It's in the same system as the nuclear planet, but this is like a desert planet here. I think it was one of maybe 3 or 4 planets in that system. Actually, I'm just about to run out of whatever that is. So it's 140 degrees here roughly. But I actually remember building this yesterday. And when I logged back in, or as I logged out yesterday, and it was that just as I clicked leave, it came up and said, you know, you haven't saved for over an hour. So actually I lost that entire base now, but that's okay. It means I've got all the stuff I had in the beginning, so my base computers were still down at least. So I know that's activated Indium over there, and this is the power source here. So I stuck down, instead of putting them down in random positions on the rough ground, I thought I'll build a platform this time. I put this one down 165 kps, and then I just spread a few out and see which one is the most, and I've discovered that this is the center here, 200 kps. That's the center of my power source. There's nothing underneath, it's just floating. So, oh dear. Paying attention there. So what I've got 2, 4, 6, I've got 7 there, that's plenty. But I do need to connect them. So if I just connect these all up, just to get them working uniformly. Well, there's the sun up anyway. So we're back to sort of reasonably. I'll just top up everything. Alright, fully charged, okay. Right, so to cut a long story short, I did build this base yesterday and forgot to save it. Right, so I'm back to square one again. So I've got my supply here, I think my base. I want to take it cross country over there. So what I'll do, just to simplify the cable system, I could run it through mid-air, it doesn't make any difference, but just to keep it tidy-ish, I will, hold on, batteries, here, stick a battery down here, I see, that'll do there, and connect that up here. Right, so I want to put another battery over there somewhere. Well, I want it visible from a distance, so I want to make it as easy to find as possible. So I'm just clicking these up through like so. Got blue line all the way across. I ain't going to use my ship because it just uses fuel every time you fly off. You have to use quite a percentage of it for thrusters. I'm not going to build any shellers here. I can get quite far there, so maybe actually go that direction. Yeah, just go this direction for a change. Just link that back this way. Go. Hopefully if that's blue, which it is, that just works out nicely. And we'll stick another one up top of that hill. Up there somewhere. Actually, so somewhere a bit more visible. I'm not in a good spot here. Okay, that'll do. Because I'm going to move it back downhill again very shortly. Where is that barrier at? Oh, there it is there. So we'll go down into the trough a wee bit. There we are, we've got blue line all the way across. As long as the line's blue, you're carrying power. So I need to get just to the top of that hill over there. And I certainly did do this yesterday. I remember this bit of terrain quite clearly. A wee bit zigzaggy, but I'm not too caring about that. I'll go for a real good fly now. Now, I say there's not too much point going really very far, because what happens then is you go beyond the repeating signal, because they will only repeat so far, these batteries. Now if I stick one roughly at the edge of that there, that'll be pretty handy, and just take that straight down into the valley, like to the bottom of here somewhere. That might not be too bad there. And it's blue, so that's really all I'm caring about, is that it's blue. And if you do your cables in increments, it means you can patch them up to suit the landscape better too. Whereas, if you just run straight across here like that through mid-air, you get no joining points in between. But if you run it down into that valley, across and up again, then you have points where you can join off for different things and stuff like that, which just simplifies things a little bit. You can get quite far with that, so I'm just going to go to my full extent there. Try and just take this down the hill a bit. I think that could just connect directly there. Oh, now that's not actually blue. Now why is that? Hold on a minute, this is getting no power here. Ah, I see now, because it's not connected. There, that's it now, and we do have a blue line. So, that'll be problem solved. I thought maybe I was going back to the way it used to be. Oh, that's right beside the computer, so that's easy to find. The only thing is, I can't remember where the source of the stuff was. What is it I'm looking for? I really have to change those things because they just take up a lot of my time. Battery's charging. Yeah, well, when that reaches full charge, that'll be a constant. Oh, said I went quite zigzaggly across that valley. I think I came across. Oh, there it is down there. Yeah, but that's okay. I could have came more direct, and I still could. I could rewire that this way if I wanted to, but I'm not caring too much about that. But what I want to do is find this source, which is 100 meters over there. Well, what I'll do, just while I'm here, is I'll stick a battery there. Over. Just put it there where I can kind of see it. Yeah. See if I go there, it'll go underground a bit. That'll do, that's okay. Can live with that. Right, 100 meters should be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's right beside this knowledge stone. So I'll stick another battery here somewhere. Actually, I'll put them up here. And that way then it'll be quite easy to find. Just want to go into the ground a bit there. Right, so industry. Take some miners. Now, as far as I can remember, the centre was roughly where that first one is. I should have coloured that to let me know, but yeah, it's no big deal. Right, and we will. I'm not going to be too proud about how these are setting this time, because you can actually mine though. You can actually set those mines on platforms and they'll still mine, so don't be worrying about having them on the ground so that they mine, because they'll mine whether they're on the ground or not, which is good. And we'll build about that many, maybe one more. And what I'll do now is just check to see. I'll have to wire them, that's right. I'll have to wire those in to find out how much they're actually doing. So we need to go back by tech and power this time. Yeah, right, so let's see. Okay, if I power them just like this. Sure if they're all connected there or not. I think that one down there is not connected. No, I'll just connect that across there anyway. Right, and that one's not connected either. I'm not even sure if that one is, but I'm not going to waste much time looking around for that. What I want to do is see what the readings are from them. So if I take a cable from here down like this and connect to one of those, they should all go at the same time. Wonderful. As far as I can tell, they're all active. So what we've got, 182 per hour, 207 per hour, 240 per hour, so that's near the centre there. 215, what's that one in there? 240, right, so those central ones are pretty yeah. What's that one? 215. Right, so those, yeah, let me see. No. Was it that one? No, it was this one in here. 240 per hour and 215. Was that 240? 240, that's the centre there, because everything else is smaller. So, not sure how many that is, that's 10, maybe 12. Only problem is, I also need to go back to industry and connect those actually. So get rid of that cable, just connect these all up. The good thing about it is that they all kinda all the connection points show through. So let's have a look. Is that one connected? Yeah, it is. Is that center one connected? I'm not sure about that now. Let's go back here and connect the power supply again. Take from there to there. And then if we go here like this, hold on a minute. Is that one drawn? 3,250. Something's not connected here. What's that? 3,250. No, that's not right. That doesn't add up probably. Something's not. That's connected to that. Oh. Actually, 3,250 just doesn't seem enough for so many of these. Are they all connected? Is that connected? Well, I'll tell you what I need to do actually is I'm just going to link these all again. That is linked. Again, you know, I've got loads of stuff, so it's easy for me to connect all these things because I'm not running short on carbon or anything like that. But it doesn't seem enough, 3,250. Network extraction rate 2,545 an hour. Well, yeah, actually it's only 250 per 250 each one. So I'll tell you, that's how you find out. It's that long since I've really been counting these numbers. I can't remember. So let's see if I go and put down another mine here. Is that? No, it's gas. Hold on. Mineral extractor and put it oh, I've no metal plates, right, okay. Right, forget that idea. Because, yeah, I remember now. This is where I built the supply depots last night into like a structure rather than my usual format of just doing it on a deck. Yeah, let me think, I might do that again. Let's get a look at this area here. Maybe, oh, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 there. Or 13, that'd be a bit right now. 2,000. Yeah, 13 should be up to 3,250. Right. What I need more than anything is steel plates. I need lots of them. But I might actually just do something slightly different first, and that is get myself a trading thing. Just can't remember the term off the top of my head at the minute. If I just go, just upload these, sort out, that'll do, that'll keep me alive for a while. If I go to, hold on, the structures, there we are, and I go to the small ones, I've noticed that these boxes are actually very handy. These small cubes. They're really, really handy for I must say I'm not very impressed with the stairs in the game. The stairs are a bit disappointing, to be honest, because they kind of don't really fill the cubes. They don't really fill this too well. If I put a hollow door, put one there, and I'll put one. I'm just going to do what I did again and have 3 hollow doors here, like so. Now, what I want to do also then is stairs. This was a nightmare last night trying to get this. You see, if I see one there, yeah, and then I want hold on, I had a spot there. It's not letting me do that. That one there. What do you mean? Why can I not? Yeah, these are a bit of a pain, really. Stairs. You know, I don't really. I would like to put a set of stairs there without this whole thing. That's rather annoying. Why I can't just go there. You know, what's the problem? Is it because that's here? Would that be something to do with it? Ah, that is what it is. So it's quite basically that simple. Right, now, if I go QB here, six, 7. No, that's 6 deep. Now I should be able to have quite a substantial storage here. Or not storage, space, I mean. Okay, I'll go with that. Make that like a little area there. Again, it does pay off after you have a few mines and you're running around with, you know, umpteen different types of resources on you. You really can build without any worries about running out of stuff. And remember that your exosuit upgrades, oh dear, your exosuit upgrades are literally endless. They cost you money, but that's why you need the Indian mines, or the activated Indian mines, because without the activated Indian, it'd take you quite a while to get enough stuff, to get enough money to upgrade your capacity. Because you're looking at, you know, up to a couple of million for an upgrade sometimes, depending on what one, whether it's a cargo slot or, well, I don't think the type of slot makes any difference. That's quite tasty actually with that roof like that. In fact, it's much nicer looking than those other things that I was using. You know what? I need to just stick another floor up here now. Once I do that, then we're flying. But kinda, it's very easy to lose track of what cube you're actually filling. Dear oh dear. It can be a bit mind-boggling, I suppose. But I do need this too high. I need it too high for the supply depots. Or silos. I'd rather call them the silos. But see, there's a bit of work just laying out these things too, without getting too absurd. Where are we at here? Put one up. Ah, dear. Go with that. I want one here. And there. Oh, I'm out of stuff, so I haven't got enough pure ferrite. So what I need to do is call in my dear oh dear, my Cogano Civic Commander here somewhere. I couldn't tell you which one has a pure ferrite or not. Let me see if I've got any on here. No. So no pure ferrite on there, that's bizarre. There's me talking about how much stuff I had. Actually, this is considerably bigger than what my previous one was. Okay. Oh. But I'm quite like these here. Can't delete anymore. Alright. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Right, remember now. Remember now. Oh, right. So, yeah, I'll put one in there. There's a couple there. What I do need is, well, I didn't do something over here, which was just make a wee why can I not? Oh, they're general. What I'll do is put one of these in here. Right, so there's no power here. Right, so I need to run a bit of power across it. I'll just patch over straight over from these. Power. There we go. So that's everything powered up. Now, no steps right here for some reason. That's okay, I seem to be able to manage without that. Aha! Well, that's nice. There you are. So, all that, and all those previous games that I had been playing, these are actually much nicer for warehouse type things. So let's see, buy out all the buy all that. Well, there's not an awful lot there, so but well, it's not much. There's very little on this for some reason. What about the hydrogen gel? I'll buy that because that's got to keep my machine working. 44 metal plates, so it'll give me enough for, you know, I'll just buy those two. I wouldn't need some, I'll buy that dioxide as well, and not phosphorus, because it's not much, but it's enough to just give you a little bit of, and maybe just buy that star silk as well, because I might make some coolant droplets. Well, okay, can't remember what they're for. And sphere, can't remember what that's for either. But let's go for it anyway. Decrypted user data, it's not something I really need. But I've got that much money, I don't really care about spending it now, because, you know, in any 24-hour period I can pick up a few 100 million units, easy enough. Just do a bit of hopping around my bases. What I want to do is need pure ferrite, so let's see if yeah, what I'll do is I'll build a refiner here. Remember where they are. We built a large one. Oh no, I can't, because I need sodium nitrate, which pardon me. See, there's like spots for these here where you can just like stick them down, but whether, oh, there's one there. There's one. There's two. Actually, there's one there. Just stick one there, and another one there, and another one there, so you can use them all, yeah. And what I'll also do is, I want the Stargate pretty handy here, so I might just put him there. There we go. Don't have to worry about power, because power, if you know, if you want to mess around with what do you call it, solar power, you can, but really electromagnetic, there's not much point doing anything else. I've got 300 pure ferrite here now, hang on. I got no rusted metal, but hold on, where's the rusted metal? That's strange. I thought I had a bunch of that with me. I've got an awful lot of copper on me. Got magnetized ferrite 2000. I suppose I could. Oh, there's ferrite dust there. I know there's a way to split that. Just can't remember how. No, it's not that. That was a right click. Ferrite dust. Right, put that in there. How did I split that? Aha. That's how I did it. That was C. C was able to do that, so if I take half of that, and half it again, so there we go. Right. So, let me see now. Just give me that out there again. So I was able to, that's why I had some pure ferrite, because I deleted a few blocks. Let's see now if I go back to small cuboid structures. It's quite sunny looking outside now, right enough. Right, so I might appear for it again. Well, so see, if you can remember, I was looking for a way to split this amount down. How to split whatever you're carrying or what you're holding with your mouse click. Try to split it down to partial quantities. Look, here I go again. Now, I have this glitch in a few different bases now where I get the outside atmosphere leaks in for some reason. Why is that happening? Here I am, I'm inside, but I've got a really bad leak for some reason. Why is that? I don't understand why that happens. What? It's quite strange. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to go too far with this. I'm just going to build. I didn't need to do that. Whatever I did. Oh dear. I'll do that one. Right. So. Let me see here. This is finished. So there's 1,100 pure ferrite. So that'll help a bit. Don't know why I'm getting those like that. Let me see if I can put a. Oh, you can't do that. Right, let me see this then. Can't really do that either. Right. Well, what I'll do then is I'll put this. Did that even work? No. Kinda went the other way. The state of that. Right. Okay, take that away. Oh dear, oh dear. I want to take that away. Right. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, I could do that. And then that. Let's see if this let me out of that atmosphere. Yeah, it does. So just thinking about the habitat here. I made a wee hollow door here. That might work. No, doesn't really work like that. Now how to that's strange. Alright. Is that not a hollow door? Oh, it's a hollow door for a large structure. That's what's wrong with that. Oh, there we go. Rid of that. I'll go for a hollow door on a small structure. That's better. But it's still not. Right. Why is it not parred? Right, to figure out Right, you see why I've got no power here, no power cables here. Right, so always you need to power those things. Let's have a look actually. Oh, it didn't seem to work. Right. Hold on, why is that? What is going on here? So, that might not be working because... Why is that not working? Why are they working? The one upstairs isn't. Okay. Well, let's just do away with that then. In that case. Oops. Right. Alright. So... Why can I... What? Get away. Oh. That's bonkers. How am I supposed to... I actually don't know now. Alright, here we go. Oh. No, I want rid of that thing. What? Oh, super. That might be something to do with it. That would be... Hold on a minute. Why can I not put that in there? That's crazy. Right. Oh. So this video's turned out to be a real mess. Really didn't want to do any of that. Get rid of those cables there because they're just making a mess of everything. To be honest. Right. There, I think that's back to normality there. Anyway, what I need to do is, I think I would have some what you call them. Right. Well, we'll start over here. Oh, now believe it or not, the actual my avatar's kind of doing that itself, which is really annoying. Stop it. Now maybe because I'm a third person, but now that's the end of my metal plate, so I can carbon these up with carbon pipes. just put them on the outside because actually it's easier to sight through these when they're down the side than what it is if they're in the central ones. Now, I need that. Okay, I'll just take it there. That'll do for now. Scoot down the stairs quickly. See if I can spy that from here. No. Oh, hold on. Yeah, got something here. Is that the one I think it is? Alright, look at that. Well, that's interesting. So, I want to actually, I kind of want to bring it, I don't want to bring it down like that. Right, okay. That's what we'll do then. We'll just do it like that. That's fine. Obviously that's going to be a problem. So maybe we can go through this little gap. Yeah, okay. I'll do it, and then we'll just connect up here. See? Aye, that'll do. That'll do fine. Now, what's the storage now? Storage now is 9,250, so you get an extra 1,000 for each depot or silo that you build. You get an extra 1,000 for every one of those, so we've got 6 there, so that's 3,250 plus 6,000, obviously 9,250. Now, judging by that, I can probably get, what, 246? I can probably get another 4 in there and have that comfortably 4 wide, 5, just go 5 wide, just say 5 wide. So, kind of 50 of those in here, but I can also extend that endlessly. I just need to go and pick up some. Actually, you know, I'm very silly because what I should have done here is, that would have been a sensible thing to do, and I could maybe do that along there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Let's see that. I was just thinking, maybe along that wall. 2, 4, 6 is still on the 8 wide. I suppose I've got a 4 there, 6 there. I'll tell you what we'll do. Just get rid of this. Just going to scrap that idea. Right. So, just select anything. Get rid of that. Actually, get rid of that. And that. Right, okay. I don't think I've got enough to do this. I don't think I've enough pure ferrite. Do I like to see what I need for one of those? Oh, magnetized ferrite. Oh, that's okay then. Right, so just go with that. Get rid of that. Oh, why? There we go. So that's all my storage units there, as you can see. If I actually, I think if I just put another cube there, that'd be quite comfortable little area just to have a my stuff, i.e. where do we go? Structures or tech, I think, and then to general. Right, so we'll say we'll take, that's quite an important thing. That's the second most important, and then I'll just have a standard refiner there, I think. Like so. I think we can manage just with the one refiner. Ah, there's that damn weather again. I'd really love to know why I always get glitched out with that there. Is it something to do with the way I build these or what? I wonder. Just get rid of that. Actually, that's an interesting concept there. Build a little single story walkway right here. Right, I might pure ferret again. But for some reason I just don't seem to, well, what I need to do is just check out here, get some what do you call it, rusted metal. No. There. Do any? No. Just rusted metal. That's really all I need. I could do with half a dozen of these then. Yeah. I suppose that would be the best way to do that. Go here, rusted metal, press C a couple of times. Just put 1200 in there. That gives me 2500 ferrite dust. And what we'll do is go back to building these things. I'll build another one of those. And another one of those. And maybe one more. Don't have enough. Something. Wait, that's. I won't build there because. Alright, I can only build 3, that's right. I can only build 3. You can only have 3 of those per base. That's something I forgot. Actually, you can have more in a base, but you need them to be. You'll find, I could explain that if we went to Lumen Colony, the way they're set up. You could actually have 6, you can have 12 right beside each other, but they have to be on the corners of the 4 different parts of the base, whatever way bases are structured. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I have discovered this, that you can actually have 12 in a group on one base, but you have to find the point at which that those parameters occur. Let's put it like that. It's very hard to describe. Let's have a look. If I go here, press C again, put 2000 in there. Now, I'm going to keep that one because what I want to do is put that ferrite dust in. And if you want to put more on top of that, click this bottom square, lift your stuff, and then just put it on top of that instead of in that square. But by clicking this empty square, you initiate that here. But you can't just drop that on there and expect it to work. It won't. You have to drop it in there. So it's just something you might come across. What we do is I want to make this pure ferrite here. So we'll put that ferrite dust wherever I want to. There's there. Oh, funny thing that. Didn't realise I had that. Maybe Ralphie. There's a boy. Yeah, dog walking time. So let me see. What I could do is, see, look, there's 1750 activated indium already, so I mean that's working away very well. Only problem is I still get weather effects in here, which I don't really want to have that. But anyway, besides that, let's see if there's a foreseeable game in here. Probably not. No. Well, a little bit, but not much. Oh yeah, look, that's all there again. Okay, we'll take all that in. I don't mind buying these things. There's 19 of those. So I could actually build a few more of these. What are they? Here. Yeah. So I can squeeze another couple of these in. Ah, literally just a couple. That's okay, I'll just connect them on the outer connection points, and that way it's easy to see. I can look down that and just see that that's connected the whole way without having to look around too much. My torch is very glitchy as well. So, well, maybe is my torch on? No, see, it's just glitchy for some reason. Right. Well, I mean, I don't think I need that, because that's not supply. That was one I put in that wasn't actually working. So there we are, we're working away. Say 4 hours gets you 11,000. But what I'll do is, I'll go around a few space stations now, gathering up metal plates. I just buy them because it's quicker than crafting. I can craft them too, it's easy enough. But just by jumping around a few places, I should be able to pick up quite a lot of metal plates. Come back here. By that time I'll have a bunch of ferrite dust. Let me see what's happening in here. Yeah, I'll have a load of ferrite, pure ferrite, sorry. Which will allow me then to, you can only have 4,062 or something like that in each one of these at any one time. Process that is. But it'll allow me to extend this. I want to make this into possibly something around about 100, maybe 150 of these. 100, I'd say 100. 100's quite a good number. 100's good for like 500 million in the right station. 500 million units, that is. But again, this is just mine building, which is, you know, I just like building mines. It's a bit goofy looking, yeah, it is. And I actually could have quite a lot of storage out here without having to build any more pure ferrite. I could actually have about 40 out here, 40 up here. Could have about 150 here easy enough without building one single more platform. But it is a wee bit. You can see now if I don't think I have like these things don't really work the way I would like them to work. I think it's only on the large structures that you can have the well, actually there's something I could do with here. Set those. Not sure if they're pure ferrite or yeah, they're pure ferrite too. Alright, okay. Whoa, glitchy. Let's take some of this pure ferrite here. Because that'll just keep going until this is full of 4,095 is your maximum in here, but you can have 10,000 in here. So, right. So that's the makings of a remotely powered, activated indium mine and on an extreme planet. If you're going to an extreme planet, make sure you have plenty of sodium or dioxide or ion batteries or something like that. Something that you're going to have you can see the rate, like it's 140 degrees here, so, and even with thermal upgrades like this, you still need to continuously recharge them. And now what I should do, actually, that's what I didn't do the last time. I'll build a save beacon here, because until I do something significant, I won't have any way of saving the game. So probably go to tech and portable, I think is what I'm looking for. Basic pure, what's that? A construction research unit. I don't really need that. Save beacon. Where can I put that? I don't have any metal plates or sodium nitrate. So something I need to do very quickly is go here, open up that. Take that out right a second. Put in my a little tiny bit of sodium. Just divide that down a bit. So sodium in here, a couple hundred. Gives you a 2 to 1, that should give me 150 sodium nitrate. I don't need much, or I think I only need 50. So yeah, and you can always have another storage slot in your backpack. So your backpack's not a waste of space. It will hold a full complement of any element that you like. I'll just let it work away there. I'm not really stuck for any silvers. Don't even know why I'm carrying that silver, but I'll get rid of that later. I need a metal plate. Yeah, metal plates. Let's see. Just make a couple of those. And as long as you have ferrite dust, you can make metal plates. No problem. Right. I think that's enough to put down the save beacon. Yeah, so we can put that down. Let's just put that in behind there, like that. That's as good a place as any. Right, so saved. And yeah, it certainly is dangerous in here. I don't know why my weather is leaking into this area, but what I might do is make a little barrier here or something, but I don't think that'll even work either. I seem to get this in quite a lot of the planets, where certain configurations of these things here leak. So there we go. If I go down here, it should be okay. See, fine here, no problem here. There's one end there. Don't know why, and it might even be to do with the fact that I'm running that piping out through the floor. Could be something to do with that. I'm not entirely sure. But I will return to this one soon. But for now, I gotta walk the dogs.